my haul from last weekend. We had gone into Tennessee and tried to hit as many Dollar Trees and Goodwills and pawn shops and whatnot that we could find close and bump into and whatnot. We had a pretty good time. That's why I sound the way I do. So I hope everyone can understand me. I will do the best I can to try to keep my voice clear and going. Alright, the first group of stuff is just going to be a mosh podge of all the Dollar Trees together. But I found these. And you can see how big they are. They're like tea light holders. There's a yellow and a bluish color and an orangish color. Now, if you see these at your Dollar Tree, be careful. Some of them look like the glaze didn't, left little like brown spots and no color at all here and there. So I found the best ones I could, and those are for a friend mail. You know who you are, Miss Casey. Love you, girl. And then I found some nail polish. I got this color called Orchid. It's like a hot pink and a purple mixed together. It's really pretty. This camera does not doing it good. This is Spring Flirt. Now this is a light blue, guys, and in it is little hexies, and there's a light blue but darker than like the base of the polish, pink, purple, and it looks like a darker purple. And it's called Spring Flirt. I've been looking and looking for that. Had to have that. And then I got a Color Mate color, and it came in this package. It's called a Waikiki Kiwi, and it actually is a really pretty kiwi color. And then for a friend mail, I needed to get a Hula Girl, and I found my Hula Girl. And I got this huge mallet. Well, not really huge, but it's a hard, feels sturdier. It'll wallop something good mallet. And I finally found some high chews, so I get to try these finally. Yay! There's strawberry grape and green apple in these ones. And then I found this 4-pack of tweezers, and what I really was fascinated is it had an eagle beak. And I needed to get me an eagle beak to like handle beads and little nail things, and there's 2 pointy ones. This one's got like that weird thing in the center, and this one's like 2 little spatula looking pieces. I don't know what you call that one, but hey, I thought that as long as the point goes together nicely, that was worth it. Then I found me some socks. I found, like, of course, I'm, fascinated with my knee highs. I found some LOLs, and they got pink toes and pink heels, and gray and bright green LOL. Then I found black toes, black heels, white sock, pink and gray stripes, and black OMG. And I ended up getting 2 of those. Was hoping they'd have different colors, but that's what we got. Hey, that one is the pink. Oh, these 2 are different. Score! Didn't even notice that. Hey. I wonder if that one was any different and I was just a ding-dong. Oh, bummer. And then I found this, like, black and white checkerboard with, like, all splatter painted, and I was a funky child of the 80s and 90s, so that worked for me. And these ones were Yeah, I like those. Those are cute. They got the pink stripe at the top and pink toes and pink heels and black and white stripes. Then I found, and they had a couple different styles, but I only grabbed this one because I didn't know how good they'd stick if you could use them more than once. It's Crystal Eye Tattoo. Skin should be clean, blah, blah. Peel it off, blah, blah. Place on skin, apply pressure. Wash to remove residue. And you got 2 of these things that I guess I like put on my eyelid when I go out sometime. They are a blue and like a magenta rhinestone looking thing. And I don't know, Halloween or, you know, I dress weird makeup and clothes and real different sometimes in the evening when I go out in the dark. I tend to express myself way more. You guys will see an outfit I put together while I was down in Nashville from a combination of a store and Goodwill because I had wardrobe malfunction. As the day wore on, my skirt stretched out, and I didn't remember that skirt getting loose, but needless to say, just hooking my phone on the little buckle on my waist, they started to like fall off. So, and that was just while we were shopping. We hadn't even trolled around down Music Row or anything. So, yeah. I found these tablecloth weights. Now, they had them in some colors, but I didn't like the colors. They had like a weird like red and I can't remember. There wasn't like no pink or no blue. It wasn't like anything cute, no yellow. So I got white. And there are weights for a tablecloth and like a hibiscus flower. So I thought those were cute. And then I finally found these. Was looking for these, believe it or not. These were eluding me for so long. I had to have ones that look like this. They had to look like the ones when I was a kid. They had to look like little corn on the cobs on the handles. But 8-pack of corn holders, because we love corn in this family. Corn, 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 corn. Grew up in northwest Indiana between Chicago and Gary, so there wasn't more than corn in Indiana. It was corn, man. Corn, 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 corn. Then I finally found me some adhesive label holders for like the sides of binders. And there's 18 of them in this one. And I finally found the Scotch restickable strip. You like, I guess, put on your refrigerator and your seats or pictures or whatever goes on there. And I found one of these. I wanted to get a whole bunch more, but I think they have some close to me, so yay. The orange ginger salad accents. Those are so good. Has anyone seen, I know they have the cherry walnut. I've tried those. They're I like these better. That other to me is way better in an oatmeal and with different than a vinaigrette salad. And I don't know, maybe a raspberry. But when I was at Walmart, and by the way, these are $2.49 at Walmart, guys. There's one called Asian Sesame. Has anybody seen that one in a Dollar Tree at all? I want to try that one so bad. Then I found this yarn, and it's like green shaggy. I don't plan on knitting anything with it that I know of yet. I think I might add it to like the hem of one of my dog's dresses for the Watermelon Festival or something for Christmas for the dog's costumes. So that. And then I finally found one of these. And I'm probably going to kick myself because these are probably going to be so freaking yummy. But I didn't try it and I wouldn't try it down there because I had to haul it. But No Guts, No Glory is always always talking about these, and I have been looking and looking and looking and looking and looking and looking and looking, and I had to go all the way to Nashville to find one. Can't wait to try it. Then I found a blue one. It's a coin purse, guys, with, little fur and little googly eyes and cookie. Wait a second. Nope, it's a coin purse. Quarter don't do nothing at the dollar store. Dollar plus tax. I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright then, guys. I found some movies. I got from Prada de Nada, Sugar, The Maiden Heist, Kicking It Old School, Contest, the complete first season of Third Rock from the Sun. Gotta love some aliens. And I don't know if my back and my hips will let me do this, but I like having my legs in shape. That's like the biggest part of me is my legs. And it's got sections on how to tone your legs and cellulite solution. So, I don't know if I'll actually use that. I'm hoping whatever they suggest to do don't hurt, but we'll see. And then I got this 4 DVD set for remembering 9/11. It's got the Rudy Giuliani story, the 9/11, the firefighter story, Brothers Law story of 9/11, and Let's Roll, the story of Flight 93. I like watching documentaries and stuff that teaches you stuff, crime stuff that's real. I like real stuff, and movies based on real stuff. Now, I like regular movies too. I watch a whole bunch of them, but I will pretty much at least one time watch anything at least once based on a true story, because I have to. Then, tucked by some glasses was a set of these. I was so bummed they were tucked up sideways by the edge of some glasses on the end of an aisle. And I went looking and looking and looking and looking and looking all through the art section, and there was no more. I wanted to get a couple of these. I wanted a few of these. Oh, ain't those darling, guys? And they're way more neon-y in color than my phone picks up. And then I wanted to get a couple of these too. There's these plain ones. 30 sheets each, and you can see. And I got big hands, ladies. They're nice sized little pads of paper. I think that's it for the Dollar Tree. We'll move on to the Mighty Dollar now. Okay, from the Mighty Dollar, a family friend, like an adoptive mom. She was like my mommy number 2 growing up. She had found me, and when I went, I scoured and scoured and could not find this aerosol air freshener spray. It's Peabody and Paisley brand, and it's peppermint, hay, and that smells so good. And then she also picked me up old-fashioned hard candy and the peppermint. Now, I seen these there, and I had always thought, these were going to be like regular peppermints. And they're actually like a smooth peppermint. It's not like a Kung Pao peppermint, real strong. So if you've got some picky people who are, don't quite like the strength of peppermint, that might work for them. And I found me a clipboard. And been looking for one that had the piece back here, so I can hang it above my stove, and I thought about maybe chalkboarding it or just clipping paper to it so I can write down what I put in what I cook when I'm playing Chopped in my own kitchen. So if it turns out good and I like it, I know exactly what went into it. And then check this out, guys. 1,000 cotton swabs, double tipped. And these were real strong feeling. They didn't feel like as bendable in half as some of the other cheap ones. So for $1, I was like, yay. I got the 2012 annual recipes from Better Homes and Gardens. I have 2011 already from the Mighty Dollar, so I was very happy when I seen 2012. I found a portion control dressing lid for like I got them for like the vinaigrette salad dressings. You screw off your regular lid, you screw this one on, it says you squeeze the bottle and it fills up this thing, and then you just simply, I guess, take off this top and it dumps out right here, I guess. Yeah, you take this top off and then it dumps out. So the vinegar ones, I often dump too much, and my son usually always does, so I thought I'd give those a try. And then I found 10 tea light candles, but they're citronella, guys. So I was like, ooh, during, a short dinner or whatnot on the picnic table outside this summer. There you go. Some 2 large white makeup powder puffs, the little like cotton kind. And on that same note, I found oversized cosmetic applicators, 21 of them. They're pretty big, guys. I thought like Halloween makeup and whatnot, that may be pretty cool. And then I found a toy hammock, one of them little net things, guys, you like put in a corner to like hold your stuffed animals. Now, I'm not going to hold stuffed animals with this. I had been wanting one of these for a while and just never bought one because I wasn't spending the few dollars to sometimes 10 or so bucks for one. And what I plan on doing with it is I have a sectional, and it's in a corner. And I have like pretty throw pillows and whatnot, and when we're like all vegging on the couch, they just get whipped in the corner out of the way. Well, they often fall way back in the corner, and me, when I'm sore trying to dig them out, hurts. So I thought about maybe like halfway down, sticking this to keep the pretty pillows from falling all the way to the floor when we fling them to the corner to get them out of the way so we can, control the couch. And then I got this. And don't jerk away, ladies. Don't turn your heads. This is not for my poo-hoo hole. Alright. Hemorrhoid cream, if a lot of you ladies don't know this, gets rid of puffiness and darkness under and around your eyes. It works. It works. It works. Mine got taken for regular usage, and ew, needed a new one for my face. I found 15 yards of duct tape brand, like pretty tape, and this ain't duct tape, it's like packing tape. 15 yards of that, and that is the prettiest hot pink. 15 yards, $1, and a dispenser. Then I got 2 kitchen towels. I like hanging 2 on my stove. And these were such a cute pattern. I just loved it. And check these out, guys. I found the cutest little Post-it notes. They're like, and it's not black around it. That's where it stops, is the edge of the white, and this one's plain. It's got colored polka dots. Some of them had sayings, a different one on each of these. FYI, ONG, LOL, mom's notes, and whatnot. But not one seemed to fit, like, everything. So when I found these plain ones, I jumped up and down because just imagine the possibilities with these. Totally. Oh, it says there's 50 sheets on each pad, so 150 of them. Then I went to go try to find more of the breast cancer ribboned knee-high socks I'd hauled before because I really, really like those. And these were the only pair there. Are these 2 different colored pink stripes. But they did take my number down and said they get breast cancer stuff in quite often, and next time they get a shipment of socks, they will call me so I can come running to the store. And on the breast cancer awareness note, I found this. Now this, you guys, is a clip and go water bottle holder. It goes around there and you can clip it to your pants. And we put, when we were in the Mighty Dollar, we attached it to one of them like apple cider vinegar jugs, which was totally full and kind of big, and shook it and it hung on. So I'm looking forward to using that. That I was excited about because I always have a drink with me of some sort. Alright, then I got a purple splat for Kylie, Bargain Hunting Barb's daughter. She had seen me haul it before and really, really wanted one. So she's got the purple swag splat. And you won't believe what I found. I don't know if it's any good or not, but Color Factory Chalk It Up chalkboard paint. There was green, there was black, and I don't know how good it'll work, but yeah, it's about the same size as the Mod Podge at the Dollar Tree, so if that works good, I hope there's more. I can go back and get more. If not, I'm going to kick myself on that one, for sure. And I got me a 36 pack of little miniature clothespins. They're about 2 inches long. Then I found a car window hanging thingy-mabob. And it said Kentucky, and it was in Kentucky blue, so had to get that. And then the more I thought about that infinity scarf I had hauled on one of my last, I don't know how many Mighty Dollar trips ago, but it was a teal-y one, and I found this like orangey pink one. The more I thought about it, these ones are so sheer and see-through. I had never wanted to wear an actual infinity scarf before because I overheat. And I thought about the thinness of these ones and that maybe this fall it would work for me. So, and it was already sewn together. So I don't have to do anything about that. It's already, infinitied. So I got me an infinity scarf. Get that out of the way so it don't snag. And check this out, ladies. You're not gonna believe what I found. Starting my cardstock collection, I have 12 pages of Hello Kitty. 2 pages of 6 assorted designs. There's this like red polka dotted background Hello Kitty. All these little polka dotted scenes and not polka dotted scenes of different Hello Kitties and flowers and houses and duckies and umbrellas and trees. This one with little Hello Kitties and trees, and I think you probably see this side better. But it doesn't show you as much of the detail as the other ones did. But that is huge. Does it say how big these are? I don't know. It doesn't say how big these are. They're a big square. And it's, licensed by Hello Kitty. So, yeah, I was happy over that. That was only $1. And I found one more. 12 sheets, 6 designs. Tinkerbell. and pixie dust. And it's got these designs. So I couldn't believe I had found those. These were the only two scrapbooking pages like that I had noticed. That is it for Mighty Dollar. I will be right back with a cool clothing store I found, Goodwill, and just, yeah. Be right back, guys. Okay, on to the mishmash of all the other stuff. Alright, we went to several pawn shops, Goodwills, yard sales. We didn't find too much on the thrifting end, but I did find these really high-heeled, like, flip-flops. I had ones just like this at my wedding, but they were white. Now, this one has a thing on, and here's missing a few sequins, but I just got some sequins, so I think I'll just cut this one off and glue on a couple of sequins where they're missing some, and woohoo, 99-cent pair of flip-flops. At that same Goodwill, I found this little, like, I don't know if it's brass or what, little horn doodad. My son was just given not too long ago one that was shaped ovally, and he has it hanging in his room and loves it, so it was just ironic that I would run into this. Then we had to find a Goodwill because I had a wardrobe malfunction. I've had trouble keeping on weight and for quite a while, and went from about a 16, 18 to, oh, my weight bounces so bad, on average around a 4 to a 6. So I pulled out some of my summer clothes, something I thought would be comfy and fun to run around Nashville in. After getting out of like 4 or 5 times out of the car in a couple stores, they had relaxed and stretched out. They were already comfy and loose when I put them on, but it got to the point I had to hold up my clothes. So it was okay, we cannot not run around in Nashville with me having to hold my clothes up. I couldn't even hang my phone off the little loop or it would just take it right down. So I had found this skirt, and I think it was like, $4.50 if I remember right. The skirts, I believe, were $4.50. It's a Trip NYC, and it's got like the little strappies and whatchamacallit on it. So I ran around with those on. And then looking for Dollar Trees, while we were looking for Goodwills to find me an outfit, we ran across another Dollar Tree. And that was the one that only thing we found was the Blue Monster coin purse. And I had ran into a store. I'd never even heard of this store before. It's called The Rainbow. And it had like every bright, neon, crazy colored child of the 80s. I mean, you could totally have done disco in this place. I mean, retro. Oh my gosh, if you've never gone into a Rainbow and you have one near you and you like colors, this store was awesome. Now, they did have plain stuff, a lot of cool looking black stuff and, whites and, So, I had found a capri, like knee length, like leggings that I wore under the skirt, and it was just simple black and they're stretchy. And I was going to wear my black tank top that I had on, but with all that newer stuff, it looked faded, and I had found this shirt, guys. And this was on, the last one there, it was on clearance for, I think, $5 or $6, and it was the coolest thing. It says bright neon pink. It has like a tank top thing, and then like this triangular shaped, like that, like net stuff, like back in the day, like muscle shirts were made out of. So yeah, I was totally loving that. And then while we were at Walmart, I seen this Zippo, guys. It's an American flag, and it looks like it was, you know, roughed up and old and beat up. And I seen, when I got back home, the same ones at my local Walmart, so I think these are like everywhere. These were, I think, $12. And I think that ends what I bought over the weekend, but I had two more things I wanted to show you. One, on my last haul where I did some yard sailing and other stuff, I think it was Memorial Weekend one, I had gotten some picture frames, and one I was going to redo. I did a Dollar Tree reframe. Sorry, I have to do it sideways so you guys don't get a horrible glare. And that's the one picture from the dollar store that says, dance as if no one is watching, sing as if no one were listening, and live every day as if it were your last. Now, I'm going to give you a hint. When tearing apart a Dollar Tree picture, they do not come apart back here like any other picture. You are going to have to peel off the frame, off the cardboard, and it just kind of like peels right off. So you're pretty much the only pieces you are left with that is worth anything is the print, and be very careful not to scratch it, and the glass. And the glass is thin. Be careful not to break it. Now, my adoptive mom, who gave me the two peppermint items from the Mighty Dollar, also, I got these that don't work, but I took one off. Where's it at? But I figured I'd clean them up and do something with them, light them up somehow. They're not paper. They're like that strange cloth, and they're a little faded a little. I don't know if I'd be able to dye them or whatnot. So I was given these, and I think I'm going to try to rerun them or do some kind of DIY with them. I got those over the weekend. Oh, I did get this while in downtown. It's so big and so heavy and smells so pretty. I got it in a pretty vase sitting up. Soon, though, I will kill it. If I really like a flower, I don't let it sit too long in a vase with water. I hang them upside down, you guys, before they start to wilt or change colors or die, because they will keep their color and they keep their shape. If you just wrap thread around the bottom, or if it's roses underneath one of the thorns so it catches a grip, and a push pin will hold it into the wall and whatnot. And then when it's like fully dry, a couple of weeks later or whatever, you can stand it back up in a vase, and it doesn't look brown and completely dead. It keeps, I'd say, at least a good 70% of the color most of the time if you kill it in time, which you do. You have to kill them. You can't keep them looking pretty and look at them and keep them forever. You have to decide, do you want to see the pretty flower in the vase, or do you want to keep it in a vase for forever? So those are your choices. If you let it die in the vase, you can't keep it forever. But anyway, hope you guys had a great weekend, and I'm probably gonna add all the clips of the pictures we took and the video clips of downtown on a video all its own, because I think this one's gonna start to run long now. So I'm not really good at doing links with my phone yet on YouTube I really don't like to do it on Facebook neither. It's not me. It's my phone. It's got gremlins. Don't believe me? Don't ever buy a ZTE. Ask Casey. Casey Murray, guys. She will tell you. Her ZTE has gremlins too. Not kidding. They have gremlins. But you guys have a good week. And I know I got a lot of videos I said I was going to put out and whatnot. But I am going to have to take a few days of resting. My back and my hips are really not doing good right now, and as you can hear, neither is my voice, but I had the most awesome, wonderful time, and I didn't get sick at all weekend. I mean, it was, yay, so happy, but I'm rambling again, so I'll talk to y'all guys later.